I realized recently that people might think you need to download something to play this game, so here's a video. You don't need to download anything. Just go to the web page. It will ask you to create an account, which you just make up a name and a password. Again, you don't need an email address or anything. Like my balls. And that's it. Now I am my balls. But here's the game. So I'm gonna log back in with my account here. I already have an account. Okay, so Classic Minus has 4 modes. Softcore is just, you start with the beginner spells and you level up your spells. And when you die, you can continue where you left off. Hardcore is the same thing, except when you die, you have to start over. All spells is you start with all the spells, you're still leveling up like softcore, and max level is all the spells at their max level, and you're at your max level, so you have all your talents unlocked. I'll do this one to demo. The game runs in 2 different modes. Like when you get in there, you're gonna be in 2D mode, but I wanted to show you that like there is kind of a 3D mode in here that I built. The way that you switch between the modes is you just hit escape, and then you'll bring up the settings menu, and you can go to right here. And when you do this and you toggle it either direction, it'll bring you back to the main screen, and you'll have to select all over again. And see, this is 2D mode, and 2D mode looks like this. Some of the graphics are different. I didn't release 3D mode because some of the animations are really like not great. I don't know how to do a better job yet, and I'm working on it. So I think the 2D mode is better, but you know, there certainly is an appeal to 3D mode where it has like the correct icons for your spells, as an example. So yeah, quick overview of how this works. You have the ability to change your targeting system, so play with this if you don't like how the targeting works. Like if you just want to click on the mob and hit the spell, then I think cursor might be the mode you want, or lock. But classic right now, the way that it is if you right click on the mob, it will target them. If you left click on them, it'll also target them, but it'll cast the spell that you had assigned. So it's kind of helpful for like wanding around. When you're in the settings menu like this, you can click on any of these and then push a button to assign it to a key on your keyboard. So if I wanted this to be like the letter A, what's spelled with A? Fire Blast, I can just hit A right now. And now when I push A from in the game, it'll actually do that spell. And also if I just want to like drag things out of my spell book and put them on a different spot or around here, you can do that. The health warnings can be shut off right here when you get low. You can shut off the mob health bars. Let's see. When you're in the settings menu, everything is paused, so that's something to keep in mind if you want to like go take a shit. Right here's your talents. You can spec out your talents when you get over 10. Here's eating and drinking. You do have to do that between fights so that you get your mana up. It happens really fast. Your bags are down here, but quite frankly, it's the same thing as going to your portrait. It all just fills in below here as you get things. You can see I've got some stuff, and it calculates the difference. You can look for things in here by name. If there was in your bag and you want to find it. As your bag gets full, you can sell it for gold, so you can long hold on things and it'll sell them. Your wand has the ability to auto cast, so I can click on this guy here and right click on the auto cast. Now anytime I target somebody, it's going to automatically wand. And if I start switch my spells, it'll stop wanding. The help over here walks you through some stuff. And when you're in this mode that I'm in, you can travel up here by clicking on the travel. So here's the dead mines, as an example. Yeah, and so, you know, as part of the contest, the goal is to just try the game out, and I hope you enjoy it. And any name that I see show up in the leaderboard in, you know, any position is going to get 1 vote. But if you're at the top, you'll get a lot more votes. Look in the Discord so you can see who gets what. And every mode that you play, you get a vote for if you show up on the leaderboard. So thanks for checking out Classic Minus.